Have you ever thought about where your produce comes from? Most grocery chains receive produce from various local and national farmers. In fact, there are about 3.4 million farmers in the United States today. But of that staggering number, only 45,000 are Black farmers. At the Better Buggy, we are a proud group of Atlanta-based Black-owned farmers, selling produce locally and nationwide. Our easy-to-navigate online platform makes it easy for you to make a one-time purchase or to simplify your life by subscribing to our weekly produce box. Whichever frequency you choose, you can order with confidence, knowing you'll receive 100% organic farm-fresh produce. If you're looking for a thoughtful gift for a loved one that they'd actually find useful, be sure to pop by our online store where you can snag a gift card your recipient can use to order their own produce and t-shirts. Ready to start supporting local Black-owned farms and making healthier food decisions? Visit thebetterbuggy.com now to start shopping.
Take out half of your property. Once you get in the room, after 6 months, they kick you out. Where we're back on the street. Nowhere to go. Starting all over again. All our shit is gone. Everything.
Hey, wait a minute. For white people, but you sure the fuck don't like your own people. You sorry piece of shit. Standing up for the way to go, Larry. Show up. Don't worry about that, Larry. Don't worry about that. You're doing great, man. You're a great man, Larry. Thanks for showing up, man.
What you do?
Jim.
Larry, you're awesome.
Get that sorry piece of shit out of here. He can't do shit. He wouldn't be able to get nothing done. So why is he running? Democrats control everything. He couldn't get nothing done. This Jeff Epstein loving son of a bitch, I don't even know why you brought him down here. Ain't no but the Venice Neighborhood Council that keep bringing these pieces of shit down here like Caitlyn Jenner. For what? What are they gonna do in 1 year? You spent $300 million for what? He can't get nothing done. True. Amen. That's true.
Ladies and gentlemen, Larry Elder went to his old LA neighborhood and things just didn't go so well. So he went on a side of LA where it is a homeless encampment with tents, and those people did not embrace him when they saw him. It did not go well at all. So this is the LA Times, September 9th, 2021. So Larry Elders thought it was a good thing to go out to his old neighborhood and try to get support from the people, in his run for governor. Well, many of them knew who he is and they know how ill he speaks on the Black community. See, that is good money for somebody like Larry Elder. See, they'll throw a lot of money at him to sell out his own people, and that's his career. Okay. Honestly, I didn't even know who Larry Elder was until he had the show on TV as a judge. And I really didn't even watch it all the time. I think I could probably count a handful of times I watched his show. Other than that, I mean, those kind of shows I'm not really that interested in. So, as you can see, there is a Karen that showed up in a gorilla mask. She's calling him a monkey without saying the words. That's all this is. And that got quite a big reaction on social media. A lot of people felt it was racist that she went out there and did it. And she was uh, trying to throw an egg at him. She missed, but she was trying to attack, him and his crew with eggs. All right, so many Black voters have heard him and deny the existence of systemic racism and anti-Black racism, which he did, and I played that on the live stream, and have read his defenses of former President Donald Trump and promotion of the birth of lie that was against Barack Obama. They remember that Elder published a book in 2008 titled Stupid Black Men. More recently, Black voters have heard his case for reparations to the descendants of the slave owners who lost their property when enslaved Black people were emancipated. I haven't seen him take any initiative or try to organize anything for Black Americans in the community, said Ernest Moore, a high school classmate. So, this is somebody that Larry Elder went to school with. Larry Elder is not welcome anywhere in South Central, added the former friend and collaborator, Najee Ali. Earl Ofari Hutchinson, a community leader and one of Elder's longtime critics, called the Sage title a phony, self-serving tag to get street cred. Elder dismissed the criticism but concedes that the moniker doesn't carry much meaning. I didn't think very much about it, he said. I probably came up with it within a few seconds of being on the air and it stuck. People call me that, but I couldn't say there's anything deep behind it. Elder grew up in Hyde Park, a section of what is called South Central. The term fell out of use in recent years, but it was once synonymous with Black Los Angeles and came to be associated with a part of the city, especially hit hard by drugs, despair, and gang violence in the 80s and 90s. But it was a solid working class neighborhood in the 1960s and 70s when he was coming of age. His family had a modest home with a garage and a manicured front lawn and backyard with an apple tree. Folks in the neighborhood were house proud, said Elder, and the traditional values. Most of the kids in my neighborhood had mothers and fathers in the household, and people worked hard. According to Elder, his family helped integrate the neighborhood, but white neighbors started to move away. So I guess he went down there, from what I'm understanding, as a photo op, you know, and unfortunately, politicians will do this to homeless people. They'll go down there for a photo op around them. I've seen them do that even locally. But at the end of the day, they don't really help these people at all. They never help them. So I'm not surprised. I mean, Larry Elder has a pretty bad reputation among the Black community. And I knew they were not going to embrace him at all. There may be some that might embrace him, but not the majority of the Black community will embrace him. So he did say He has a sense of urgency and talks about declaring homelessness an emergency. I also like his position against the mask mandate because he's against all of that, and he's going to do away with all mandates when he gets in office. So we heard about that. Ladies and gentlemen, please tell me what you think. I'm not surprised, and I anticipate if he does win governor, he's going to get heckled and people are going to boo him virtually everywhere he goes in California, except for, the people that like him talking bad about his own and will encourage him to do so and throw money at him too. But he didn't say, you notice how he spoke about, his neighborhood and the homelessness, but he didn't say nothing about Karen showing up with this monkey mask on. I mean, that is a complete mocking, and see, this is why we complain the way that we do. Candace Owens, the white supremacist over on Twitter, insulted her baby, called her baby a monkey. She did not say a word. Larry Elder, this woman shows up in a gorilla mask. He doesn't make mention of it. But these are the folks they favor. And they have no problem turning on a Larry Elder or Candace Owens or anyone, for that matter. So, y'all, please tell me what you think. It's amazing how when it comes down to their own, they don't seem to ignore any issue. They pounce right on it. But when Karen shows up and do a complete mocking, and just by showing up with that mask on and riding a bike by you, she's mocking you and she's referring to you as a monkey, Larry Elder. But I'm sure you just, you're doing just what I would expect you to do, just to ignore any of those things. But you won't hesitate to charge after your own. That is really sad. But y'all, please tell me what you think. Please leave your comment and subscribe. Don't forget to hit on the notification bell. And I'll see you on the next video. Peace, family.